Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to work on new features, or rather, continue on the biller feature, the module which we have been working in our previous video. Let me see if my audio and everything is correct. At least the microphone shows it is coming properly. Let me see if audio is proper. Yeah, I can hear on my laptop, so that is kind of working fine. All right, a quick recap of what we have done so far. So this application, this expense manager that I have been working on, if you look at this repository, right? Okay. So this is the GitHub repository where you can go and look at the code. I'm making commits on the basis of videos that I am recording. My plan is to do this entirely live. Okay. Maybe I'll record a few things, but yes, most of the things so far I have captured on live videos. We have created 3 entities: transactions, accounts, categories. The idea here is that I would like to um, capture my expenses and incomes. So every thing becomes a transaction. I'm capturing it here. Right now, this is a list of expenses. A certain nomenclature needs to be changed. Then I have a concept of accounts. So I put my balances there, and whenever I'm making an expense, that amount is reduced from the account. Um, and if there's an income, the amount will be added. I have some categories as well, just so that I'm able to tag expenses, for example, whether they are bills, entertainment, food, something else, right? And yeah, all these CRUDs are working. For example, whenever I'm trying to add a transaction, and I'm able to select my bank account, the category, amount, date, description, and yeah. So this is what we have so far. And we have been in the last video, we have been working on the concept of adding biller. So the way I am looking at handling that is, I'll have a biller, right? And that biller will have a bill, and whenever we want to, based on the frequency, right, we will create an instance of that bill. So for example, I have a biller called, let's say, my Airtel internet service provider. So the biller is Airtel Black. Now there will be a bill thing, and let's say the amount will be around 1,000. I'll set a next payment date. Okay. It is obviously is active. Auto generate is a flag, whether to auto generate them through cron jobs and stuff. And the frequency, and I have a frequency enum, so whether they are weekly, monthly, quarterly, half yearly, yearly, or custom. Custom is required because there are certain billers or payments which are not actually monthly. For example, I use a Vodafone prepaid number, and the the frequency of recharging that is 28 days. So it's not even monthly. It's a very strange number. So we need to capture that as well. Okay, so those are those were the four categories that we have. Actually, how many were there? Six. Yeah, six. Okay, so this is what we have done so far, and let me look at the web. What have I captured in that? Okay, I have a biller thing, but we haven't created the menu items and stuff. So let's go a bit slow, but get the CRUD up so that it is easy, right? So yeah, that's what we have so far. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'll try to answer them, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So let's get started. Okay. First things first, let's get my how do you say that, the side menu bar properly done. So app sidebar. Yeah. Now I have realized one thing in Wayfinder, there is a better way of hi Devjit, thanks for coming in. I have intentionally not done it because I understand, whenever I have made payment gateway integrations as well, right? I have seen that a lot of them give everything in integer, but I mean, it's for this kind of a tracker, right? It's I didn't see much value. There is one module that I need to review, which is called money. Um, I got that reference, from one of my friend who was online when I was doing that, and I need to review this. It seems to be quite popular, and it gets those things. So that is something which I'm trying to evaluate later on. But yeah, that's why I haven't made it integer. It felt an overkill as of now. But yeah, if at one point it seems like a bottleneck, I'll do that. Otherwise, decimal with two places seems like fine. It's not like I'm not going to do 3 4 digit numbers. So yeah. Yeah, I know decimals can be scary, but yeah, from reporting point of view and all, I didn't face a problem. I had a um, an application in Filament which I have been using for 3 4 years plus, right, and never had any issue, at least in my personal use. 5 6 years overall database, so you can understand, and it's a lot of data. Reporting becomes a bit easy, obviously, because now you don't need to do integer to decimals, but yeah, that's a very small thing. Okay. Yeah. So I was saying I recently discovered in Wayfinder there is a better way, because then I don't need to do this index category kind of an alias, and that is, I'll try to see, if I can get that building. Is it okay? Let cursor do this right now. I'm not very opinionated about that. Okay, so this is import and pillar from, yeah, I think this is correct. And then what I saw was I can do something like pillar dot index URL, right? And I'll slowly migrate everything to this, because I could see a problem. See, index as this, index as in this, it becomes a bit difficult. But now this is very straightforward, and I really feel this is a more intuitive way, easy to read as well. So yeah, maybe I'll take some time to actually refactor this categories, because there's not too many instances. Yes, Devjit, this is inertia 2. I just love this stack, so easy to work with, and I can do React, which I feel comfortable with. What is this? Categories. Okay. Categories. Interestingly, my machine again started to lag. I hope it's not too much. And I have done the categories. This is transactions. So transactions. Okay. This dashboard can continue to be there, but the rest of them are properly done. Okay. I should have a sidebar. Menu item. This is correct. Now let's close this and biller controller. So I have the index. I'm not sending the data. Do I have my index.d.ts with all the types? Yes, I have bill, billing frequency, biller instance. Perfect. So I will do this later, or maybe, yeah, I mean, the value will be empty. That's fine. Order by not, yeah, name, paginate it, and then billers. Okay. And index.tsx for billers. What I will have to do is, yeah, this is correct. Add biller. This is where the table will come, but we don't have any biller right now. So there's really no point. Yeah, it will be empty. Why don't we work on the create form? Okay. In the meantime, I will keep my task manager on as well. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go over to the create.tsx. Let me quickly steal some of the code from this page. And let's go step by step. So head and router from React, plus icon, heading, button, app layout, pillars. Okay. Yeah. This will be pillars.index. Why don't I even change that in the index? So this is, yeah, thank you. Pillars.index. Yeah. This refactoring is also done. Why is it complaining? It's in red. Oh, yes. Pillars.create. And this is href. Is it? Why? It expects a URL. Sorry. So this is URL. Billers dot. It doesn't have the create, is it? Why? Return inertia render. This is, yes, I'll send a new instance. Response of type inertia. Okay. This is fine as well. So billers dot create dot URL should ideally pick things up. Is it biller or billers? This is billers, yes. So what is the problem? As string. Uh, is it even complaining, or is it a VS Code thing? Add biller doesn't go there, obviously. Console. So billers 2. Where did the 2 come from? Which line is it? Index.tsx line 22, which is this. Where is it getting that 2? I don't understand. Let me see. This is funny. I mean, am I not seeing things properly, or is it making things up? Wow. Ah. Hmm. Is it because of this? No, because it was saying it's index.tsx. Uh, okay. I mean, index.tsx is not creating a problem. It's just on this page. So Go to add biller. Yes, the function is correct. Um, this is quite weird actually. Yeah. Let me do this. Ignore that squiggly red. Okay, it is still not working. Let me try and do /create, and this page is also breaking. Okay, I introduced a new thing and it is not ready to uh, work. So npm run dev once again, just for that mindset that yes, I have tried that. So create, will it load? No. Create.tsx line 41, and I'm sure it is, no, it is referencing something else. 41. Fair enough, I'll just remove this now. Okay, so create is working over here. We will look at that later. So this is the create page. So I'll do create and pillar. Yes, this is fine. I'll only send biller. This is going to be biller create prop. Copy this over here, and this page will not have that button, so I can get rid of this. All right, and what else? Perfect. This is done. Grid column 3, call span 2, and I have, let's create a form. Biller form.tsx. I'll take the what all fields do we need in biller? Let's see. Name, description, category ID. Category ID is, it will be a hard coded one. Is it a biller? No, let me give them a drop down. Yeah, so 2 input fields and 1 drop down. Fair enough. We will take the um, account. Okay, let's go up. Router is fine. Confirm dialog box, button, card, field, input, select. Yes, this will be billers. Now I don't need this. Okay, types we will check as we go along. This will be okay. Biller I need, correct. So what did it do? Hold on. So biller form. I'm going to pass the biller, which is of type biller. If not ID, then it is not an edit. Data. This is fine, and this is going to be biller dot update billers dot update and biller ID, and the store becomes this. Okay, rest everything is fine. It will have a destroy as well. This will be biller. Now add a new biller, add details about new biller. This is biller name, correct? Name goes here. Enter the biller name, and this field is correct. Now let's move ahead. We had description. So account type is a select, and we wanted category, right? So in the create, I have transaction controller where I had sent the category. This get drop down data accounts, and this get drop down data categories. Let's look at this. I am thinking whether I should put this as a service because uh, and it's in two places. But the only problem is, yeah, I'll have a ticket for that, which is uh, drop down service class, create a drop down service class which will give me drop down data for accounts and categories. Okay, so this will be a separate thing, enhancement. So I'll have a service class which can which I will call. um, Actually, will it take? No, it won't take a lot of time. Let us actually not procrastinate and do services slash this is drop down service dot php. Yeah, let's finish this off. Maybe we will cover a little less on the biller side, but that's fine. I already have the code. Thank you. This is get categories. So category. Oops. So I have imported the category and this. Yeah. And I'm doing return. So that's fine. What is your problem? Yeah. And then I have get account. So get function, get accounts. For the accounts, I'll need the user. So user $user. Okay. Need the account, return, and now what I will do is come over here. Yeah. Private, I will do a read only as well. Drop down service. Okay, just let me run the pin because I have a feeling this is a bit vendor bin pinned. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so index, I don't need anything. Accounts equals this. Accounts is this drop down service get accounts, yes, and this is this categories. Okay, I need it in the show, and I also require that in. Hey, there should be two places. Yeah, create. Let's do a quick check. What happened? Refresh transactions. Internal server error. Okay. Drop downs class target drop down service doesn't exist. And where is this? Handle appearance. Really? Is there a spelling mistake of some sort? Drop down. Drop down service. Okay. DROPDOWN. And the spelling seems to be correct as well. Services is inside the app. SERVICES. Yes. The name. Oh, namespace is not present. How will it load it? That's weird. I thought it would create that properly. Too much dependency on AI, yeah? Now what happened? Create. Still showing error. Okay. Controller. This was wrong. So now it should work. Yep. Thank you. So this is done. Okay. Let me do an add. Account is properly coming. Category transport. Amount 100. This is Chrome extension. Just simply ignore that. Okay. Let's say this is for 26th. Description demo. Add transaction. This is my demo. Change transport to food. This to access. Save. Go to transaction. Demo. Food and access. Fine. So this is working. Now I can get rid of this private method which was populating the drop down. Okay. Now with this done, in my biller controller, the reason I wanted to refactor was the drop down query is now getting reused. Okay. So I felt it is better to, I mean, this is the correct time to get that change done. Drop down service it went in import. So come on, this is done. Okay. While we continue, let it do the thing, create, and I'll have categories as this drop down categories. Perfect. I'll send the categories as a view data. Okay. A lot of things are happening. Let's wait for a little bit. What it is saying is saving biller controller, running code actions and formatters. Okay, let's wait while it tries to do something which I don't understand. But so this drop down service I can close. This is the create TSX. So in here, I will have category array. Yes. Come on. I'll need categories over here as well. And categories. Okay. Yes. Wow. This is running code formatter. Yep. I think it's save format on save. Format on save. For some time, I will just disable it. Okay. Let's come over here. Okay. Now set skip biller form hasn't imported, right? So let us import that. Biller form. Come on. Yeah. Biller form. I will import it from here. Categories and biller. I'll need to define the props. Is there an interface? Biller form. Okay. Interface biller form props. And should be like this. I'll need to import the category. Okay. Categories. Okay. This is in some shape, although we haven't completed it. Biller name is done. I will collapse this field. Now we are talking about biller category. So, biller category data dot type, is it? No, it will be uh, category ID, correct? So why is it complaining? String number is not assignable to type string. I'll do it to string. Now it should be fine. Still problem. Value. Right. So this is categories dot map. Okay. Right. This will be category dot name. Perfect. I could have actually copied the entire drop down, but let's see. We have this. Go to add biller. Billers. I really don't understand why this problem is coming up. Slash create form is not coming up, is it? Why? Oh, it hadn't saved. Wow. Okay. Biller name. Yeah. Drop down. This is fine. And I need a text field, text area. Should I do a, I mean, biller, yeah, biller can have a longer input. So where is text area? I need to do an additional import, is it? Wow. Add text area. Okay, let us do that. Mhm. And how does it work? Return text area placeholder. Perfect. Pretty straightforward, right? This is category ID, yes. And then filler description. For description, perfect. This is fine. ID balance changes to description. No, now the input goes away. Okay. I'll do text area from this. What are the parameters? Okay. So placeholder is enter description, then value on change. Let me have a look and then I will remove that. Yeah, looks fine. So we can now get rid of this. And this is obviously description. Okay. What else? Submit button, delete biller. Delete is fine. Saving biller. Okay. So I am here. Oh, I still need to solve that problem, right? But first, get the form to work. So I have a biller, Airtel, black, bills, internet service provider. Let me look at my database. Have I completed the create? Let's see. Four. This is transaction. Store. Yeah, this won't work. Why will it work? Data validate, name, description, category ID. Category ID should exist here. Additionally, I'll need an action. Let me see. This is add biller action.php. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah. Is active true, auth user fine. Import this. Illuminate support facades. And I can add this. So yeah, inject it here. Import this. Add biller action. What happened now? Oh yes, it won't be this. It's simply, oops, add biller action, execute, show biller with success. Okay. Mm-hmm. Show.tsx. Perfect. Mm, if I come over here, this is show, which is empty. Just paste this here and we will make some changes. Okay. I'll have the biller, the category. This is biller show page. Perfect. Now biller details. Yes. Biller details. View the details of a biller. And this should be fine. Let's see. I have biller slash one. Not found. What is that name of that route? Hold on. Route list should be present, right? Billers store create biller show. Isn't this a little strange looking thing? Okay. Um, let me go back. Billers.create. Um, John Doe. He gives me food for lunch every day. Okay. Save billers one. Now it is not giving me a 404 for sure, but it's not showing me anything. Cannot read property maps, is it? Biller form TSX 109, which means it is not getting the categories. Correct. It needs the category. So I will do this. Show has now categories, and I pass the categories over here. Show has the props. Now it should not complain, ideally. Yeah, perfect. John Doe is food. Hmm. Is it? Yeah, because I haven't saved the Airtel thing was not saved, right? Let me try that again. And this John Doe is coming. Okay. Let's also look at the index. What is happening over here is a different level of problem. Okay. Billers. Is it getting repeated anywhere? No. Ah, yes. So what is happening is because this is billers, it is getting confused, which is true. Can I do here as I have to? And then what does it look like? No? Okay, I'll use it. I mean, if that is the only problem. Oh, perfect. But now in here, I'll have to fix this. And is it index as? I don't know. Uh, no, it is going to do individuals for everyone. Is this not the correct way? I don't understand. Let me ask GPT. Correct the syntax. I want billers to be used as biller routes. Sorry, guys, I don't know the exact syntax. I don't remember it. So I'm just uh, let me understand from it how that needs to be done. Biller routes, is it? So basically that means whatever is being returned by default, I can take it with any name. Let me refresh, check. Oh yes, okay. So now I understand. So if it is default exported, maybe I can let me see. Is it a default export? Where is it? Yeah. Control F. Export. Oops. Export default. Export default billers. So if something is exported by default, I can use it with any name. I like export default billers. I can use that as import Amitav from and then billers. Let me just see if it understands first of all. Um, yes, for a default export, what is it saying? You can import it with any name, default export versus named export. Okay, so if it is default export, then I can use any name or this. So import Amita from this, my routes from this all works. Named exports in the file doing constant export constant billers or export function this, I'll have to import it like this. Okay. Why this matters? With default exports, the module determines what is exported. You choose a local name. In case of routes, it's probably something like this. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Understood. And I'll try to remember it now. Okay. So now it's just about creating the table. Where is our table? We have forms, pages, tables, biller, table.tsx. Copy as much as we can and change. Format date. I'll need to change this. Billers. Billers. I don't have any billers anywhere else. And this will be billers table props. Billers. Biller type. Account is not required. And this becomes biller routes, obviously, because I'll have to use it there. Okay. Now a list of my billers, date, name, category. Okay. Then I will do this. So account this one, yeah, category dot name. This comes up here. This goes away. And this becomes biller routes dot show. Come over here. And instead of this map, I will get rid of that, import table, and we are ready. Let me add. Okay, the category name is not coming. I'll have to fix that. I think I'll have to even declare the type Airtel Black Internet. Hmm, bills. Add biller comes up here. This is fine. Let's fix the category thing. In index, I'll do with category, and will it show up? I think I have defined it in the index.tsx. Yes, perfect. Let me still confirm. Types biller. Go to definition. Okay. Updated at string this. What is it? Okay. Just the sequence of things. Fine. Thank you. That's not a problem. Yeah. Created at, okay, updated at is not here, so I'll just add that. It has a soft delete, right? Okay, so let me add that as well. It will be useful later on, so yes. All right, so these two are working. Do we have our delete in place? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Biller has biller table, biller user ID. So abort if user ID of biller is not like this. Yeah, and this you should convert it to auth user. Yes, eliminate support facades. Okay, so delete, and yeah, this is taken care of. If I do delete here, I'm on the home page and this got deleted. Let me check, because now I should have an entry of soft delete as well. Yeah, John Doe, category 1 and everything is fine, deleted at. What I should also do is, because there is an is active, it is better that I also do I have to first save and then delete? Let me see what it has to do. I think I should save and delete, but let me see. I want that before delete I should make is active false. Let's see what it does. It will have to make an update call. There's no doubt about it. Yeah. Updating show to prevent access of inactive billers. That's also something which, yes, I forgot. Vendor pinned. What is it doing? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Ideally, I should make it as a 404 if it is inactive or not deleted. But where is it deleting? I think it misunderstood. Show biller. No, I don't need this. Others can look at the billers. I mean, this I'm assuming is part of a family, so it's not like it needs to be kept safe or something like that. Okay. Mm, yeah, these things are fine. What I'm really interested in is this. Yeah. Anyways, checking for other biller queries. Yeah, was not required, but okay. This is done. Stop. Keep all. Mm-hmm. Finally, have this. All right. Yeah, this is almost done. And the last piece is obviously the update. Validate. Yeah, this will be. No, it's one liner. I don't need that. Redirect response. Let me see. I don't have this. It is response. This is redirect response. So I have a type hinted this, have this, type for this as well, and this. Perfect. Destroy. Let us update once to confirm this it is working. Airtel Black Internet. Want to make it food. Save. Okay. So what does it say? Return value must be of type redirect response. Oh, no, my friend, you got it wrong, I think. Where is my handle? Redirect response. It has not imported. Re The redirect response is from Illuminate. Uh, Hold on. Transaction controller. Okay, let's go up here. We should have, yes, Illuminate HTTP response. Now it is coming up. Uh, Response. Okay. So let's see. This got added, and food. By the way, let me refresh once just to be clear. Okay, this is already saved. Why? Okay, because the save happened, just that the redirection uh, type hint was wrong, and hence it threw that error. And now I'll have to refresh. Oh, fine. And this one is 30 seconds. I can live with that. So we have our biller thing ready. Add one more, maybe Vodafone. And this is bills, mobile bill for prepaid account. Perfect. Billers 1, 2, 3. Food, save in my database. Is active. Is active is false. So what happened? Label. And yeah, it should have been 0, but it didn't get deleted. Why? Delete. Let's see. Hold on. Is there a refresh somewhere? This one. Yeah, okay, this is working. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's how at least our biller CRUD is also ready. Now we'll have to work on the features like the typical flow of making a configuration for the bill. So for example, we will have to get the bill instance, and I have to think through the UI a little bit. I'm horrible with that. But yes, what we are saying is the bill, not the bill instance. The bill will be something which I should be able to create from here ideally. And then I'll select what would be the frequency and those kind of things. And ideally, I would also want to show a list of the bills from this biller. Maybe here. So I'll just, yeah, the create and the show, right? So the show, I will do 4. So what will happen is this will become a 50-50 thing. Similarly over here, I'll make it 4. And so here we will have some cards or maybe boxes showing the bills from this biller. Yeah. So yes, guys, thanks for watching and being live. This is how I have completed the biller's CRUD as well. We have this in place. Now we need to work ahead. I will try to do that in the next video, maybe today evening or maybe tomorrow or day after, the way I find time. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you like it. This is closed, by the way. Yeah, if you have any feedback on this application, its features, again, as I said before in my videos as well, I have a discussion place where you can add things. I will update the documentation as well, because now we have quite a few models. I only have the transaction over here. I will clean this up and make it ready, maybe a few screenshots as well, so that it becomes easy to understand what is going on. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, then please do hit the like button, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe to my channel as well.